So today is March 27, 2017, and that is David's birthday. He turned 17 today, so that's pretty cool. He was saying how, well, I said he's old enough to watch a rated R movie without an adult at the theater, and he said, well, also, I'm old enough to buy a rated M game without an adult having to purchase it. He said that's what he's going to do later today. So yeah, it's kind of funny. But yeah, it's kind of weird. 17 seems pretty old. Yeah, because 1 year from today is 18, which that's very old. I mean, not like, it's not very old, but it just seems weird. Anyway, so yesterday, I got back from the movie theater. I started like going crazy because I thought I lost my Bulk M, but it was actually just on the table that I was doing the stop motion thing. And I did upload the stop motion video yesterday, so go check that out on my Smash Keeper channel. As I said yesterday, spent over 3 hours on a 51-second video. So yeah, that's kind of funny. But yeah, I was talking about it yesterday. Yeah. But my competition is in 19 more days, so that's coming up quick. Pretty excited for that. Can't wait. And yeah, maybe I will. Maybe by the time that comes up, I will right now, because of now, if the competition was tomorrow, my goal would just be a sub 10.5 average, like it was at the last two competitions, but I did not get that average at either of those, just because I didn't do so good at either. I was nervous in 3x3 in both of those competitions, and I didn't do so well. The closest I got was the first round of Unionville. Scrambles were pretty easy and nice. I was just nervous, and I got a bunch of lockups. So my counting solves were 10, 10, 12. So yeah, 3 10s, a 12, and a 13. So yeah, that's the closest I did get to even beating my PB average, let alone sub 10.5. But none of the solves in that were even sub 10 or even sub 10.5. The fastest in that average was like a 10.6, and there's two 10.8s, and then a 12 and a 13. So yeah, that 12 and 13. Well, that counting 12 really messed up that average. And seriously, those 10s could have been easily 8s or 9s. So because the scrambles were pretty easy, as I said, I was just not doing good. So yeah, there's that. And I'm pretty sure with practice, I can get my OLO recognition and execution much faster, as I did just recently finish learning OLO last Wednesday. So I still have to improve my recognition and execution. But once I do that, I feel like I can really improve. My last layer is my weakest point. My F12 is pretty good most of the time. Oh, they're singeing. Hello. Hola. Yeah, the F12 is pretty decent most of the time. I mean, there's sometimes when I just am doing terrible. I cannot look ahead. That's basically what happens. I just have no look ahead. But once I'm warmed up, whenever I'm warmed up, I have 12, usually 6, maybe 7 seconds. 7 seconds on when I'm not doing so well. Usually around 6 seconds. So because my last layer takes at worst like 4 seconds. So if I'm having pretty good F12 and I don't have such good last layer, I still can get a 10-second solve. If I don't have such good F12, like sometimes high 7s or even 8, I could get a terrible last layer and get 12. So yeah, sometimes when I'm doing bad, I'll look at the timer, finishing at 12, I'll just see it being 7 and then turning to 8, and then I'm doing my last layer, and then it'll be like an 11 or 12. So yeah, but I really don't look at the timer, but I can tell my F12 is usually around 6, 7 sometimes, because of how long it takes my last layer, and I can just tell because I've timed my last layer, and so I've done last layer like subset and like timed it, so basically my averages, that's what my F2L is around to allow me to average what I do average. So yeah, I'm doing the psychology, but yeah, these names on Catormnum Nansanatorimokingotoishnamipote, Morocco. And her mom is Mokomot Morocco, and her dad is Moreno Morocco. So yeah, this is her nickname right here. As you can tell, it's much longer than her regular name. I just did that because for fun. I like making weird names. So yeah. Also look right there. She lives in Americus, Georgia. That's funny. That's where my competition was in January. The competition I went to in January was. Okay, so I'm on my way home, but on the way here to the high school, I got my first sub 20 average on OH, which is pretty cool. At I think 18.67 mid 18.6x something in the sixes there. But yeah, counting solves were two low 18s and a high 19. There was one of the counting solves was an 18 flat. Could have been a lower 17, but I locked up on the U-perm. And the fastest solve was a 16, which could have been which was close to PB. It was 1661, but my PB 1646, and it could have been sub 15, but I locked up on the easy X cross. So yeah, and then I continued it just now before I left and got a 2107 average of 12. So that's pretty cool, pretty good for me as I averaged like 24. Not 5,000. Hello guys, today is March 28th, 2017, and it's almost the end of March, so it's kind of weird. But anyway, I got an email back from the cubicle saying that they said that they might be interested in sponsoring the competition, so that'd be pretty cool. Hopefully that works out, but only 18 more days until the competition. It's coming up really quickly, and it's kind of crazy how quickly it's coming up. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. Hopefully it goes well and everything. So yeah, March. Whoa, almost fell. Okay, so yeah, yesterday I was doing some 4x4. I got this scramble that was so easy and good, but I just failed it. I did badly. Ended up getting terrible equipment and getting a 50. It could have been my first sub 40. I just was not doing good. That was right before I left high school. I was saying about my OH PBs, which those were really nice. I was really excited about my first sub 20 average being a sub 19 average. That was insane. So yeah, my worst thing about OH is last layer, so that's why I'm as slow as I am. I could be much faster if my last layer was faster. I can usually get F2L sub 15 as long as I don't mess up or anything. Sometimes I'll even get sub 10 F2Ls, sub 12 F2Ls, and normally around sub 15. As long as they're normal, because F2L, that's the easy part. It's not there's too many difficult moves to try to do. Most cases. There's a few cases that are kind of weird. Well, there's the triple sexy, but I do it lefty because I use my right hand for OH, and that's pretty quick. I do L prime U prime LU, L prime U prime LU, L prime U prime LU. So there's that. So you can see there's that sprinkler. Try to go around that. Okay. Anyway, OH, I feel it does help my look ahead, because when I do OH, I tend to be able to look ahead much better than on 3x3, but the only thing I do not like about OH is the fact that I cannot turn as fast, but it allows me. So it forces me to look ahead much better and force better all around. So I was just at the eye doctor. Oh, and I had this thing on because Those are dilated because they're like checking my blood pressure in my eye and stuff like that. And my I've taken these glasses, but I'm not gonna wear them that much because it's not that bad. So yeah, but since they dilated it, they put something in there to dilate it and like something to make it numb because they put it really close to my eye, and it was kind of scary because it felt really weird that it was that close to my eye. My pupils look insanely big. It's crazy. So yeah, it made me like really nauseous after they did all that, because it like really like changing like what my vision looked like, and really weird, and then it made me really nauseous and stuff. So yeah, but everything else in my eye is okay. It's just I was just getting strain and headaches recently, so that's why my mom thought I might need it. So then I was like pushing my eyes like this because kind of like my OCD and how it's all weird and stuff. I forgot what I was saying because I was talking to my dad about stuff like this and everything. But yeah, I felt really nauseous after them doing that, and I had to like go sit down on the chair and for a little bit, for like 10 minutes, and then finally I started feeling better. And then yeah, it take like till Saturday before they have it, but I'm really only going to be wearing it when I'm cubing and when I'm doing FOVS. So yeah, because that's when I like when I stare at a screen for a long time, like doing FOVS. That's when it's mostly affected. So yeah, it's not, my vision isn't just that bad. It's just a little bit, so it's not that big of a deal.